Hello, my beautiful people. Coach Gabby here, and today we have an awesome standing stretch routine. Now, it's important to stretch absolutely every day, especially if you're working out, but even if you aren't, it's good for better sleep, mobility, range of motion. The benefits are endless, so let's get into it. All right, we are gonna be doing 3 sets. The first one, where I explain more, talk you through the movements, proper form, all that good stuff. And then 2 and 3, we go right through the routine, less talking, more doing. If you're new to this channel, welcome. It's so amazing to have you here. Take a second to press the subscribe button and the bell. That lets you know when we post so you don't miss out on the next awesome video. If it's not your first time, welcome back. Love to have you as always. Now let's get into our first exercise. We have a streamline stretch. So with a nice, maybe a little bit wider than hip width apart stance, a nice bend in the knees, we're going to stack our hands, doesn't matter which one is on top. We're gonna bring it overhead, all right? Nice stretch upwards, like a string is pulling you from the center of your body up, all right? Up, 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 while maintaining a closed rib cage, all right? So we're not splayed out like this. We're closing our rib cage, engaging our core, tucking in our butt, all right? So from here, we're gonna go side to side, nice and slow, really enjoying the stretch here on the obliques, breathing, taking deep breaths, working through the motions, all right? And that is our streamlined stretch. We're gonna be doing that for 30 seconds on the clock in position, and let's go. Up, reach up, closed rib cage, and then side to side. Now in this position, it's also good to remember to keep your shoulders down, all right? It's easy to scrunch them up because our hands are up, but you can reach up without scrunching everything forward. So shoulders down and chest up, chin up, side to side. Very good. Nice big breaths. Very good, enjoying the stretch. 3, 2, 1, and open those arms down, give it a roll. Very good. Moving to our dynamic hamstring stretch. I love this one. A static stretch is when you hold a position. A dynamic stretch is stretching through movement. And this is usually better before a workout because it's less injury. Your muscles are cold, so you want to warm them up before you just force a stretch. So hamstring stretch, we're gonna start standing and we're going to put one foot out in front, heel on the floor, toe up, all right? Other knee is bent. I'll show you on the other side in a second. And we're gonna come down, scoop up, you're pushing your hips back, scoop up and together, all the way back up. So then other side, scoop and up. So it's like a little choo-choo train motion, I like to say here. So heel, scoop, very good. Heel, scoop, very good. You should feel a nice stretch here on your hamstring and your calf. I felt it in my calf as well. So we're gonna be doing that alternating for 30 seconds. All right, in position, remember your stance, tucked in butt, rib cage, shoulders away from your ears, good posture, big breath, and let's go. Very good. Big breath. Nice tight core, even though we're stretching our legs down here as you come down. Nice sucked in core, you know, don't let it splay out, don't let it go. Strong core, moving with intention, your whole body is engaged. You can go a little bit slower if that feels good, if you're enjoying the stretch. 3, 2, 1, and very good. That was exercise number 2. Number 3, we're going to a sumo shoulder stretch. So wide stance, our toes are a little pointed outwards. So if you have a mat in front of you, it'd be towards the corners of the mat. All right, and then we're gonna squat down into our sumo squat right here. And you can have your hands on your thighs, all right, like so, and you can kind of lean on them a little bit. And you're gonna roll forward. Ooh, just felt a pop in my hip. That felt really good. As long as this pops and cracks don't hurt, should be okay. But if you feel any pain, stop, assess yourself, your body. You know your body more than anyone else, but that felt good. So we're gonna continue. All right, so one by one, we're gonna roll forward and come up and roll the other one, all right? Holding the position for a few seconds, and we're gonna alternate for those 30 seconds, all right? So in your wide stance, toes out, big breath, 30 seconds, and squat down, very good. So just alternating sides, holding it a little bit more if it feels good. All right, but if you can only handle a few seconds, that's okay, go ahead. Sit up, switch to the other side. If staying in that sumo squat is too much, go ahead and come up and then do another one, all right? And then you can come up and then do another one, very good. Alrighty, 3, 2, go ahead and finish out your last one. And up, very good. Feet together and shake it out. Awesome job. Now, last but not least, we have a chest opener. All right, so we are going to simply put our hands behind our back, clasp our hands, all right, starting with our elbows a little bent, and then you're going to straighten those arms, straighten those elbows, all right? And you can just hold it here if you'd like, or if this is too much for you, go ahead and, do maybe 5 seconds straight, take a break, and then go back to it. If not, you can hold it the entire 30 seconds like that, like this, straightened. And if you wanna challenge yourself, we're gonna try to lift our hands up, all right? Deepening the stretch, all right? But even in this position, we're gonna remember our good posture, strong core, closed in rib cage, all right? 30 seconds on the clock. In position, a little bend in the knees, and let's go. Very good. So remember, even in this position, we have a closed rib cage. I know that might be difficult because we're kind of, pushing forward, but there's a difference between this and this, all right? So tucked in butt, tucked in tummy, and breathing. Very good. In your nose, out your mouth. And 3, 2, 1, come down if you're up, and release, very good. Shake it out, and high five. Oh, that's definitely a clap. Give yourselves one of these or one of these, and take a few seconds, get ready for set number 2, less talking, more doing. You know what to do now. We went through the demo, and we're just gonna go right to the second set. Alrighty, my beautiful people, set number 2, less talking, more doing. All right, we have our streamline stretch, our dynamic hamstring stretch, our sumo shoulder stretch, and then we have our chest opener, okay? 30 seconds on the clock, streamline stretch, and let's go. Very good. Don't forget to take your time, enjoy the stretch. It's not about how fast you do or how many you do. Quality over quantity here. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Shake it out. Next, our dynamic hamstring stretch, 30 seconds on the clock, and begin. Very good, almost there. Deep breaths, remember that strong core. Shoulders away from your ears. And 3, 2, 1, and together, very good. Shake, shake, shake. And get ready for our sumo shoulder stretch. Wide stance, toes out. 30 seconds on the clock, and begin. Big breaths. Don't forget to breathe. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's so easy to forget to breathe when we're focused on something sometimes. So I am here to remind you and myself. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, finish up. And together, very good. Last but not least, our chest opener. Big breath. Hands behind your back. 30 seconds on the clock, and let's go. Closed rib cage, tight core. Feel free to challenge yourself by pushing your hands up gently, slowly, while maintaining your chest up, all right? So you don't wanna, kind of go like this. So keeping straight back, and then slowly bringing your hands up. All righty, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very, very good. 2 sets in the bag. Take a few seconds, grab some water, and get ready for set number 3. Alrighty, 2 sets done, 1 more to go. You got this, you're doing great. Starting with our streamlined stretch. 30 seconds on the clock, and let's go. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good, shake it out. Next, our dynamic hamstring stretch, 30 seconds on the clock, and begin. Two, 1, and together, very good. Shake, shake, shake. And get ready for our sumo shoulder stretch. Wide stance, toes out. 30 seconds on the clock, and begin. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead, finish up, and together, very good. Last but not least, our chest opener. Big breath. Hands behind your back, 30 seconds on the clock, and let's go. Three, two, one, and release. Alrighty, 3 sets of a standing stretch routine done. I hope you enjoyed it. We talked about how important it is in the beginning, so I hope this inspires you to stretch every day, and I hope you come to this channel to do it. Hope to see you on the next one.